EGM Network.
Good afternoon and welcome to Community Conversations. Every week I look for individuals that can help share and have interesting conversations. So unfortunately we don't have some folks because they're kind of shy birds, even in today's podcast world, as Amanda reminded me. But today I've got two guests who are coming from two different organizations, but both of them are recognizing volunteers for their time, talent, and or treasures. And I say that because it's a real testament to the type of community that we have here. Treasure Coast Community Health, I think, does a great job, but we don't have many volunteers because as a healthcare organization and all the HIPAA rules and all the high standards of care and so forth, it makes it difficult for folks to do that with their time. But of course, their talents and treasures are always welcome. But today I have Amanda Morgan and Stephanie Nelson from the United Way and
Gifford Youth Achievement Center.
Thank you.
Yes, yeah.
So we're going to kind of split this up one at a time. So don't go away because then you'll miss somebody. So Amanda, we had you here just a couple weeks ago to talk about the United Way programs, but you've got a big event coming up.
I do. It's next Saturday.
Whoa. And
Not this Saturday, next Saturday. So 11 days.
Well, actually, this will be playing on the radio on the Saturday you're worried about, not the next one. So it's all good. October 11th is your day of caring.
It is.
Our day of caring.
Yes.
So for people who've not been in the neighborhood for a while, give us the basics of what is Day of Caring about and how long have we been doing it?
This is our 30th year.
Whoa.
Yeah, so 30 years of giving back to our community. So Day of Caring it's all about our community members coming in and giving back to other agencies. It's 3 hours of your time on Saturday. Kids are welcome. We go to Jackie Robinson Training Complex at 8 a.m. for a kickoff breakfast.
That's fun.
Yes.
That's more than a breakfast.
Yes,
that's a networking event.
I call it a pep rally.
Yeah,
exactly. It's a pep rally before you go out and spend 3 hours giving back to the community.
Yeah. And for people who are new to the community, it is a really nice way to meet others, both individually and as a group then, at whatever agency they've signed up to help.
Yes.
So what kinds of opportunities are there still?
There are a lot. So I have 51 projects.
That's a lot of projects.
Yes.
We've grown.
Yes. I needed like 700 volunteers. I'm at like about 450 right now.
Ooh, plenty of room left.
Yes.
Okay.
And there's so many different things. There's like 19 of our schools have projects available. And that's like, campus beautification. The food bank is doing a mobile
nice
project up in Sebastian. Habitat for Humanity has 3 different projects that they're doing.
So they're all over the county. It can be close to where you live. You don't have to have a long commute.
Right.
And a variety of interests, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
In the morning, so hopefully not a rain day. I mean, the afternoons are kind of iffy everywhere, but...
fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So inside, outside, clerical,
inside.
Painting.
Yep.
That's always a big one.
Yeah.
Painting and landscaping.
We have painting, landscaping, building, raising walls on the house. We have mailing opportunities. There's a lot. There's so many different opportunities. And when you go on the website, you can look at the different opportunities and see a short description of what that opportunity is, and you get to pick what you want to do.
Okay. And so, as I recall, if tools are needed, like for landscaping, those are provided by either the agency or volunteers who've preset that.
Yes.
Okay.
So I send out an email, which will go out next Thursday to everybody who's signed up for that specific job or project, I should say.
Yeah, it's not a job when you're with friends.
Right.
It's a project.
Not when you're volunteering.
That's right.
It's in that email, it will state if they are requesting items, if you have them available, you're welcome to bring them.
Like garden gloves.
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of garden gloves.
Yeah. There's a lot of garden projects.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we live in Florida, and it's nice to have those beautification efforts. At the end of summer, everything's kind of from the heat and all the rain. And so being able to beautify your area again is just so heartening for the folks that work there or that come into that location.
Right.
Yeah, so we've benefited from that a couple of times at Treasure Coast. So thank you, volunteers, for that. Our folks are mostly indoor folks, and with now 9 locations, it's really difficult for our couple of maintenance guys to keep up. So
goodness, yes.
That's a wonderful thing that you're doing everywhere around the county.
Yes.
And so is this the first time that Habitat is having a wall raising on that day?
No, they've had it several times. Yeah, they have a wall raising. They're doing some. They're going to paint a house, and then of course the restore.
Aha, yes, which just continues to evolve and raise money for all the things that need to go into the houses.
Yes.
Yeah. So, anything else that you want to share? Do you tell them about dress codes?
Yeah. Well, there is no, you want to dress to your comfort level, of course. We do have shirts. They're not available yet. You sign up, and the week before, or the week of, I should say, you can pick up a shirt at the United Way office. You could also get it the morning of the event as well. But my suggestion is sign up now, because several of the projects have already been filled. When I counted last week, I already had 10 of them filled.
Good.
I just filled one this morning.
Because the average team size is about 10 to 15, as I recall.
Yeah, about that. A lot of Publixes sign up. So we have like 8 Publixes signed up for projects already.
That they're employees or their stores?
They're employees.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so there's
huge contributors to this Day of Caring.
Yes.
And United Way in general.
Yep. Day of Caring is sponsored by Publix.
Among others.
Yes.
I suspect.
Oh, yes. So our breakfast is sponsored by McDonald's, Coffee House 1420, TBLB Fitness. Okay. They do the warm-up.
Wonderful. Yeah, it's a party time.
Oh, yes. And Natalie's Juice, too.
Yes, we do enjoy that.
Yes.
So again, thank you to the sponsors for getting a great start to our day. They don't get enough recognition, any of them,
really,
for the hundreds of things that they provide just on this day alone.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
we do appreciate that. And
absolutely.
Hope it never stops.
Yes.
I can remember those old days where we didn't have quite as much fun.
Yeah.
So you guys have really upped the game, and hoping for another couple hundred people to sign up.
Usually some people wait until the last minute, and that's fine. I leave it open. You can sign up the morning of.
Oh.
I have people that bring their friends that said, I didn't know about this, so let me sign up. And I sign them up, and they go do the project with their friends. So
if they're under 18 or 21, do they need to come with a family member or get someone to sign for liability?
So if they're under 18, they have to have a parent, because the parent has to sign the waiver.
Okay. But we see lots of young people coming out for these events.
Yes. I have like 6-year-olds doing some of the events. Yeah.
Well, they can't start too young.
Yeah.
And that's where this is a natural break. Just a little interception here. Stephanie, you are here on behalf of what?
The Gifford Youth Achievement Center, but I'm representing the Association of Fundraising Professionals today and National Philanthropy Day, which is coming up on November 11th.
Yes, giving is something that you don't just turn a switch on. It's really a culture, a way of life,
yes.
often mostly endorsed by friends and family. And so this Day of Caring and the National Philanthropy Day seem to be just a natural fit today.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah. So you still have a few minutes. I want to be even Steven here, okay? So what else would you like to share with folks who maybe have never done this?
So if we do it.
Do it. Simple. Sign up and do it.
You're going to go to the website, unitedwayirc.org.
Okay.
And then you go under Get Involved, I believe it is. Get involved, and then go to Day of Caring. And you can click and see all of the different opportunities once you started signing up. And sign up. Come to our pep rally.
Yeah, we have the best producer here. Even though this is a radio show, we prompt all of these things out for Facebook as well. So if you're wondering how you can share this, that's probably the easiest way. Although I understand we're also on YouTube. Is that right, Jesse?
That's right. YouTube at EGM Network.
All right. So lots of ways to share the great information that come from our guests every week. So I will see you on Saturday. We were talking about a haircut. I have to make sure that I didn't have my appointment set for that day. But, as you say, it's only 3 hours.
Only 3 hours.
So you come out at 8, and then you know where your assignment is because you've gotten the email response.
Yes.
And so everybody just gets in their car and goes.
Yes.
And puts in a couple of hours of hearty fundraising. not necessarily fundraising, although someone did ask me, can I just send a check instead?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
We do have that happen too.
Okay. Where they don't feel well the morning of, and yet they have made a commitment to help. So how would they handle that?
They could mail the check to the United Way office.
Okay.
It's 1836 14th Avenue.
Very good. You do podcasts a lot, don't you?
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. Well, we're awfully glad that you came in. And we're going to take a short break from our sponsors. And when we come back, Stephanie will be able to shine some light on all the wonderful things that are happening before next Saturday, actually, and after.
After.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
My calendar in my head isn't very good.
That's okay.
So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Treasure Coast Community Health in-house pharmacies have the lowest prices in Indian River County, even lower than big box pharmacies. Taking your medication as prescribed leads to better health. Affordable medicine makes it easier. Treasure Coast Community Health patients can pick up medicine as they leave the office or use free delivery and mail order services. Pharmacists are always available to answer questions. Switch to TCCH pharmacies. Save money, stay healthy. 772-257-8224 and ask about our price match.
If you dream of creating a home that embodies sophisticated island living, visit Sunshine Furniture now during our 50% off Tommy Bahama and Lexington Fall Home event. Bedroom, living and dining room, home office, media, and occasional pieces, Tommy Bahama furniture is distinctive and unique, yet inviting and comfortable, and is all 50% off. We're also having a floor sample closeout sale on outdoor furniture where you can save up to half price on selected closeout patio sets from Berlin Garden, Kingsley Bait, Brown Jordan, Telescope, and others. Chaises, chairs, sofas, love seats, dining sets, and fire pits, all built to withstand the Florida elements, and we specialize in replacement cushions, umbrellas, outdoor lamps, and rugs. Also, all pictures, lamps, and accessories are half price. Don't forget to visit our outlet and sales center directly across the street for the best deals anywhere. Sunshine Furniture, 1295 US 1 in Vero Beach. Visit our website at sunshinefurniturecasual.com and come in now for the 50% off Tommy Bahama Fall sale.
At Evergreen Media, we know the people, the businesses, and the work needed to take your marketing to the next level. We know where locals go to shop, work, and have fun.
We're here to focus on your local advertising so you can focus on your business. This is our home. This is our business. Evergreen Media. We market, you grow.
And welcome back to Community Conversations. If you're just joining, I have an unusual lineup today. Usually I have one or two speakers from the same agency, but today my guests come from two different places and represent a third. So,
and we used to work together.
We did.
Oh, no wonder we had some chit chat during the break. Yeah. So Amanda is from United Way, and we just had a whole conversation information about the Day of Caring, which is coming up October 11th. And it's not too late, even the morning of, she says.
Absolutely.
Although we've had a response of over 400 people. So a couple of the projects, 10, I think you said, have already closed, but that leaves more than 40 opportunities still.
Yes.
So if you've got a couple of hours in the morning, please come on out with your friends, neighbors, relatives, kids, spouses. Well, maybe not your spouses. Sometimes they like to do a different project. But come on out and give a hand and have a great time starting at 8 o'clock at the Jackie Robinson Stadium.
Yep.
And orange juice,
Natalie's
food.
Orange Juice, McDonald's.
We'll get your
Coffee
motors
from
going.
Coffee House 1420. So we'll get you ready.
Okay.
Revved up for the day.
After that, we have another couple of things going on, and that's where Stephanie has come in. While she works at GYAC, she is representing the folks for National Philanthropy Day and...
Yes, the Association of Fundraising Professionals of Indian River.
We couldn't live without you guys, truly.
It's a great group.
It really is. So, again, some folks in town have been here a long time and know about you. Some have been here a long time and haven't ever heard of you, or maybe they just moved into town because, again, we're kind of unique. Yeah, just a little, she says.
Yes.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about the group first and then the event that's going to take place?
I would love to. Thank you so much for having me, Vicki. So the Association of Fundraising Professionals was formed, the Indian River chapter was formed in 2006. So prior to that, we used to be part of the Treasure Coast chapter. And then in 2006, we had 16 founding members who started the association locally. And they provide professional development opportunities, networking, lessons in ethical fundraising, opportunities for not only fundraising professionals, but also nonprofit board members to learn from. And all of that just helps further the missions of our organizations and helps Indian River County to become, I think one of the most unique places to be as far as nonprofits go, and the efforts that are put behind these missions and causes, which is why National Philanthropy Day is so special. This is our 20th year hosting National Philanthropy Day. And so we have had the pleasure of honoring so many unsung heroes locally and look forward to doing that for many years to come.
So this is kind of an anniversary year all over the place, isn't it?
It is.
I don't know what happened here in 2005 and 2006, but it was awesome.
Yes.
I think that was the year that I transferred to Daytona Beach, actually, for 2 years and then came back.
Okay.
So I missed a lot of that excitement.
Yes.
A lot of very dedicated individuals start us and keep us going. So
yes.
So the chapter now has how many members?
Good question. So we have over 80 members.
Wow.
So from 16 in 2006 to over 80 members. And I have a good feeling that we are going to continue to grow. The chapter itself will be celebrating its 20th anniversary in 2026. So I think membership will continue to grow and we will be able to, continuing the good work.
It has really been very, very helpful, as you say, not just to folks that are trying to raise the funds as part of their professional life, but also the board members, because nonprofits typically do not pay for board members. They attract individuals who are dedicated to their causes.
That's right.
And so being able to help them understand some of the structures, some of the challenges, some of the ways to be more successful at what they've chosen to support is really, really awesome. Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. And I think one of the great things is the relationships that you develop between the nonprofit organizations, right? So, if you've experienced something that I haven't or vice versa, we can call on each other and ask for advice, insight, resources. So all of that.
I remember when I heard about the first Color Me experience, and I was like, say what? people are going to run through clouds of purple and blue and what?
That's right.
But it was a fun event, and I can't say it's been repeated very often, but that was from the sharing of, what were you thinking? I mean, how did you do it?
Right. You never know.
Yeah, you never know. And I think that helps prevent some of the duplicity of fundraising events. I heard from a gal last year who said, please, anything but a gala. We're gala'd out here. And yet they continue in different organizations because it's part of their precedent, part of their history and culture. But for others, it's like, oh yeah, maybe not. Let's get creative, And so that really helps a lot too.
Yes.
So, National Philanthropy Day, tell us about that. How is that organized, and how does the recognition work, and who attends it?
Okay. So the way that the event works, it's a national day of celebration, recognizing the countless individuals and missions that are supported, and the definition of philanthropy being the love for humankind. Right. And so that's all encompassing. And it is a great opportunity to lift up the individuals, businesses, and organizations who are working behind the scenes to make sure that people benefit from those organizations. And Indian River County now having over 600 nonprofit organizations in town,
wow.
We're a special place.
Yes, we are.
And there's a lot of recognition that is deserved. And so one of the ways that we can do that is through National Philanthropy Day. So nonprofit organizations are invited to nominate an individual, business, or organization. This year we had 3 categories. So it's outstanding philanthropist, outstanding volunteer, and outstanding community involvement and corporate citizenship. So we have 15 honorees that will be recognized on Tuesday, November 11th, which happens to be Veterans Day. So just a wonderful day to recognize countless individuals in the community. And so,
boy, I'd hate to have been on the selection committee. Wow.
So, it is first come, first serve for this year's nominating, yes. And that went before our steering committee. So myself and Allison Clockley have the honor of chairing this year. And then Allison will be the co-chair for the 20th anniversary of the chapter, which is exciting. And I have the pleasure of chairing the 20th National Philanthropy Day.
Wow.
So our theme for this year is Precious Gems, celebrating 20 years of National Philanthropy Day. And we really do feel like these honorees are precious gems, right? And so they are just waiting there, waiting to be unearthed. And we're so lucky to be able to celebrate them. And you had asked, like, who is this event for? It's for everybody. So it's for the families of these individuals and businesses, organizations that are being recognized, because I'm sure they know, like, mom and dad or this business has done so much over so many years, and come celebrate them, come celebrate these organizations. It's for the fundraising professionals to lift up our volunteers and say thank you. And then also for the nonprofit organizations to say thank you. Board members, we just all want to celebrate and then continue to inspire people to participate in Day of Caring.
Absolutely, because we don't require anything of our volunteers, but we are so appreciative because they inspire us to do even better.
Yes, absolutely.
So if someone wanted to purchase tickets, how would they do that?
So tickets are $100 per person, and they can search AFP Indian River, and there is an event page for National Philanthropy Day, and you'll just click the link to purchase tickets. It is on Tuesday, November 11th from 4:30 to 6:30 at the Vero Beach Museum of Art.
Excellent. And with that, I want to thank you both again for coming. We are running out of time in seconds, but I can't say enough how wonderful it is that you're willing to come out and tell others about the good work that's being done throughout our county. And if you're not a part of that yet, you should be. There's lots of opportunities. Go to the United Way's website, and there are a ton of volunteer opportunities, whether you're a snowbird or a permanent resident, whether you're retired or whether you are one of those type A that says they can't do one more thing until they're asked. So again, have a great evening, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you.